So no matter where you're at in that process, no matter what branch of service you're in, no matter what component you're in, we are here for you. First 1 hour workshop is networking and professional introductions, because sometimes you may be going to a career fair, and that is basically to network and expand your network to find that next career. Who should you be speaking to? How do you find that person that you want to speak to? And how that network is important to you. So we talk a lot about building your network and why that's important and who can be in your network. A lot of people discount the fact that your network could be, at your command and talking to people who are in your unit, or it could be at the local grocery store or at your local gym or at church. Any type of event that you go to, you can find somebody to put into your network. You may talk about what your job is, what you want to do next, and then somebody that you speak to at this event, hey, I have a friend and they're hiring and they work for this company. And that's networking. And then we talk about professional introductions. When you go to the job fair or the career fair, how do you introduce yourself? That makes them interested in what you have to offer. And it's very important to have for that professional introduction. And that professional introduction is unique for every person that you speak to. You don't have one introduction and use it on every company, because not every company has the same position that they're offering. So we talk a lot about networking, how to be comfortable with presenting yourself at a job fair, and how to use that professional introduction to really draw people in and make them want to speak to you and take your resume. Then our other 1 hour workshop is job fair strategies and on-the-spot interviews. Many people who go to job fairs, they're not prepared to be interviewed. It does happen. So they are thinking they're just going there to find out about jobs that the company may have available. But sometimes if you have that, professional introduction down just right, your resume is put together correctly, they may want to interview right on the spot. So we talk about being ready for that and what are some of the key questions that are asked on that on the spot interview. And then having a strategy. When you go to the job fair, do you know who you want to speak to? What companies are going to be there? Where are their booths going to be at? Having a strategy to hit those booths. The booths closest to the door are going to be busy as soon as you walk in, because people will go to them first. So maybe if you want to talk to a company that's across the room, you start there first and you work your way back around. Job fairs, if they're large ones, can be extremely busy. So you want to have a plan of attack. You want to make sure that you have all of your resumes on hand. You may make a little QR code for a business card. Being able to use your LinkedIn profile. There is a QR code in there to share. So little things like this that people don't always think about when they're going to a job fair. You have to put yourself in the same state of mind that you would going to an interview, because that may take place. So we really focus on how to be efficient at going to a job fair, a career fair, and making the most of your time so that you're not just going to a million job fairs and you're getting nothing out of it.